What's up guys, Tim Wilson here from Tango 7 Gaming and welcome back to another PGA Tour 2K21 video. We are going to be doing another round of our PGA Tour Career. It's round number 2 and I believe that it's the Shriners Hospital for Children Open from TPC Summerlin. But before we get into that, I want to just go in and do another swing calibration, and that's because I didn't particularly do very well in the first event. I came tied 16th with a level par round. I think I had 3 bogeys and 3 birdies. So I just want to jump back in and just see if I can calibrate the swing a little bit, just to give myself a little bit of help, really, more than anything else. So let's do swing calibration. Should be able to go through this quite quickly. It's only 10 shots with the driver. Shane, how you doing? Tyler, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Right, let's get this done. That looked pretty straight. That was a little bit fast because it's gone off to the left. Still not too bad though. Hey Jeff, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. A little bit slow there. They're not going too wayward. Mind you, the drives never go too wayward. That was very slow. That's gone way out to the right. That sounded better. Let's speed these up. Hey, Master Shake. Ooh, that's a fast. Evening, Tim. Are you going to be doing a society in the future? I don't think I'm going to be creating and running a society. I probably will join a society, but I'm not going to be creating one myself, no. So I've hit a fair amount of fasts and a fair amount of slows, so I'm not entirely sure how it's going to calibrate for me. That was nice and straight. And last one, another nice one. Really sounds nice when you hit it off the sweet spot of the driver. Really does sound awesome. Right, we've got that going on. We should be able to back out and jump straight into the round now. I mean, we've only done the downswing tempo calibration with the driver, so it may very well be that you have to go through the entire bag and do the whole bag just to make sure that they're all calibrated properly. Yeah, DJ's win at the Northern Trust was pretty, something pretty special. Pretty damn special. Alright, so we're playing the Shriners Hospital for Children Open. Let's jump straight into this. Currently tied 16th in the FedEx Cup standings after 1 round. 50 points on the board. 3 birdies we've scored for the first sponsor thing that we've got going on. Need to score a round of -4, and then I think I can't remember what the last one was. Probably something like fairways or greens in regulation. But because we had such a poor round in round number 1 of the PGA Tour, we only managed to get the 3 birdies. So that contributes to the 6 birdies required. So let's hope we do a little bit better this time round.
.2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You would not to. I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure.
Okay, let's have a look at the stream here.
That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot into the first.
Alright, what's your thoughts on the game, Tim? Thoroughly enjoying it, beginning to shoot under par now, just getting used to the putting. I've never really had a problem with the putting other than when I was using that controller that was a bit, seemed a bit dodgy. It's the inconsistency on this shot here. Driver seems to be okay. I tend to be able to keep it there or thereabouts within the fairway. It's always the iron strokes that I'm struggling with, and I'm hoping I'm going to unlock some irons in the future that's going to enable me to be more consistent, that will have a little bit more forgiveness. What do I think of Tiger's chances at 83 wins? You know, at your peril, write Tiger Woods off. He is just an absolute beast. I mean, everybody thought he couldn't win another major, and then he went and won the Masters last year, so I wouldn't write him off.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
All right, we're on.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the round.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
All right, Keegan Bradley leading the field.
TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with a 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back.
I probably won't be playing in Lee Society, no.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This putt looks to be 30.
Wow.
To the cup.
Great putt.
What a putt to make. Well done.
Eagle birdie start. Nice, Bryson.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot on the second.
Yeah, I probably won't be playing in Lee Society. The only one I probably will play in will be, I think it's Birdies and Beagles. That's probably the one. Somebody approached me on Facebook and said, are you going to be joining a society? And that one seemed the one. I mean, I know it's a bunch of friendly blokes on there. You know, I don't want anything too serious. I think they run sort of 1-2 round things every couple of days, so I'm quite happy with that, to be honest with you.
Be going with the 6 iron.
Yeah, Lee's got more than enough followers to fill up his society, so I'll leave him to it.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
That was a bit
Maybe
rubbish.
that's this one. It's for par. Well done.
Joined a random society the other day, and after 2 rounds, somebody was 40 under. 40 under in the new game.
That's not the direction to be heading.
I think you've got to go for one
Third
that's...
hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4, measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. That should find the cut stuff.
I think what you've got to do is you've got to try and join a society with a base level of where you are now.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 4th hole, this is Cameron Champ.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Don't want him to get this in. He's my rival. Where is it? Did it go in?
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Thank goodness for
I
that.
like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Judging it beautifully.
From around 180 yards out.
This is tough. .184, wind behind.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Get up, get up, get up!
That's not what they were looking for.
A bit short with that effort.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. This putt was about 15 feet to the hole.
Gonna struggle to get par here, I think.
Tracking.
Wow.
That's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
A little bit better than what I was playing earlier.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. 3 behind our leader.
I was really struggling for consistency earlier. It can be quite frustrating, this game. Proper clutch putting, that was.
Going with the 8-iron here.
I need that 6 mile an hour wind to pull that straight a little bit. That's okay. It's going to give me a birdie putt. It's going to be a long putt. 17 feet.
2 under with this putt. Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Yeah, putting's something that I've never really struggled with. Occasionally I have a bit of a blip and I miss one from 4 feet, but generally...
TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right.
6 mile an hour wind. Is it uphill to the flag? It is uphill to the flag. I don't really want to take the hybrid, but I think I'm going to have no choice. .185, 182. little bit fast. Wow, and it really went out the back.
Momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Just a simple tap in for par on this one.
Bit solid for the last 4 holes. Nothing really that great.
Look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. And here we are with the third shot. How close was
Nice.
that to going in the hole?
It was in the hole.
And there it goes from the sand.
That was for par though.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. A thing of beauty.
Should get better and better and better, that one. Nice.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
130, 135. With a 9-iron. Wind's now behind.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Looking really good.
Yes, come on.
Well, what a lovely putt to make. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
It's inside the top 10 now. They're all finished, so that's not changing at all.
It's a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
A little bit fast. That wind's going to give me a headache as well. Is it going to miss the bunker? No, it's not.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it.
It's a short hole, so we
the
should...
fried egg, that's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
6-iron. Don't want a pitch shot. Why is it giving me a pitch shot? We want a normal shot here. So, 101 to the flag, 105, 117. Let's bring it back a bit. Slope and wind should counteract one another. Just getting this on the green is the target here. Hit a slow, but the wind should help. That's not too bad. A little bit ugly.
At this stage, currently tied for 10th place.
23 yards. I'll do.
And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Alright, so it's not going to get any worse than 5 under. Because those guys are
Head back
finished.
down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, I'm here on the 8th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
This would be a great up and down.
He went for the aerial route. Get in.
Great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
Nice.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
All right, Bryson's
The
up there now.
TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here.
62.26.
The left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing.
I'm happy with that. It was fast and it's going to be left, but it's on the green, so we are going to be putting at least.
Yeah, quality shot that.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
You never know.
All important top 5 coming up if you can hold this.
You never know, Rich. Oh, lipped out.
It's just about 3 feet away.
Putt is underway.
And there it is. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The ninth at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt.
Unlike in 2019, beginner was the shortest, the hardest with the longest. Not the case in... That's
right.
right. It's based on the clubs you have.
Look at Bryson DeChambeau. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently tied for 5th place.
That's for par, though.
Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
So he's just finished this hole.
The full portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days.
Why is it giving me an 8 iron?
For Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just, you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work.
Right, we've got a birdie coming up here. Come on.
Start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow.
Nice.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
I haven't played the splash shot a lot, so I don't really know. I've played a little bit, but I haven't played it a lot. It tends to give it as the default shot out of the bunker, so not too bad. I'm not as good as I was with the flop shot.
Down here on hole number 11, this is Cameron Champ's next one.
Alright, so this is my rival. This is for bogey. Damn. And he missed it. That's going to be a double. Let's have a look at his scorecard. Ah, it's not going to show it.
Let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 10th hole.
135.
drifting for the 9-iron. Should find the green here.
Yeah, happy with that.
Well, that's well played. It sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Getting
Right.
closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, this is getting interesting.
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Oh, don't roll out. Don't roll out. Oh, damn it.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to.
Wow,
To the
that
rough.
is heavy, heavy rough. 136 to the flag. That club's going to be nowhere near enough. This is going to be a tough shot.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Anywhere on the green. Come on. It's not going to hold. It is going to
Shot
hold.
safely on the green.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, get in!
Goes the long-range bomb, and that will take him to 5 under. And let's have one more look at that shot.
What was that? 38 feet. Nice.
And that makes him tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
It's holding on to it though, that's hard.
The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Quality shot, that one. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Oh, nice one.
Are you kidding me?
Wow, what can you say? Holding it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Mind you, he did hit a double on the last hole.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
I'd rather be fast here than slow.
The line on this one. Get in the hole. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
Adam Scott and Mark Leishman are there still though.
Increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 13th.
I was pretty pleased with that one as well. I'll take a slow there. It'll take me away from the bunker. It's still a white slow, so it's okay. It's getting a hell of a run. Yeah, folks, I can't put this game down. Normal mode was way too easy. Is there a
And here
hidden
we are with
luck
the third
stat that
shot.
upgrades with your player level? I'm just used to it now. You must be used to it, Dave. Must be used to it, mate. I'm worried that's too much. Oh!
Almost went in. What an opportunity to make a birdie. I like the look of this.
Yes,
And
come
break
on.
it
We're
down. That's
on a
birdie
roll
number
now.
7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under.
5 on the bounce.
Let's head over to the 14th hole. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
That's that champ, yeah. Nice.
That'll be a birdie.
This is awesome. Check this out. Opens the blade wide up, goes right underneath it, and finds the bottom of the cup. Bravo indeed, sir.
Alright, Leishman's on 6 under now, so we've got to be a little careful here. 150, 158, playing 154, 6 mile an hour wind.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good.
Get down.
But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This one's for birdie.
Too slow, I think. Ooh!
That's frustrating. And this putt coming up for his par. Well hold. Let's move on.
4 holes to play.
7 under for the round.
Still 1 shot lead. Adam Scott, Mark Leishman, 1 behind.
The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle.
Ooh, shanked it.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Got away with that one. Really did get away with it. I don't mind it coming back down the hill. Gives me a
Second
flatter
shot
lie.
here on the 15th.
24 yards. Come on, come
Absolutely
on.
flushed. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Nice stroke.
Yes.
And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under.
No drop shots. Massive difference between this round and the round I played earlier
Once again,
today.
A beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Great
Nice
putt.
to make that one.
Look at him giving the shooting McGavin.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Ooh, Adam
3
Scott's
holes
crept up
remaining,
to 7 under.
This is getting awfully fun.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in two. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy.
Wow.
Lining up from about 230 yards here.
That is brutal. Gotta do it though.
It might be an ambitious play, but I like it.
I'd rather be fast and roll off the green here than be wet.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing
Sure,
196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out the playoff
194.
to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate.
Playing 194. I might go with that, you know. Oh, really slow. Terrible.
That's further right than they wanted.
Wow, that was terrible.
Here, getting this up and down.
It's out of the heavy rough. This could be a drop shot. Yeah, got a long par putt now.
If you can make this.
Tough putt as well. No,
So
missed it.
close.
Ah,
This next putt is for bogey.
I knew it was too good to be true.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
1 hole to go. What's the scoreboard look like? Scott must be in the clubhouse now.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm down here on the 18th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next
Hey,
shot.
Joe.
And about 170 yards to the pin.
This one could take a little bounce to the left.
Oh, nice one. That was for par. +2. Right, he's my rival,
And
so.
after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
1 shot lead,
The
1
18th
hole to
at
play.
TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike.
170.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Going with the 6-iron here.
It's okay, it's going to leave me an uphill
That's
putt.
right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Just didn't drop. And this putt is for a final score of 63. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first
Yes!
PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
All right, so we win the Shriners. Let's see.
And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Let's see what happens now. PGA Tour event winner. So we get a trophy for that. And we get an actual trophy for that as well. Another one, reliable contractor. All right, let's continue. Oh, DeChambeau finished on 8 under as well. So that must have been after the countback. Oh, didn't quite get to level 14. No bogey round, damn it. So, he got 73, 36. Oh, so front 9, back 9 we beat. 9 birdies, yeah. Best hole -1, worst hole +1. So we didn't get anything for those ones there. So we're almost beaten him. Let's see how we've done on... Oh, we've done all the objectives on that one. Contract complete. So have we got another contract now? Let's have a quick look. So let's see where we are. We've got 400 points there. We've moved up 14 places, so we're second at the moment, I think. Let's just turn that off. Should take us back to the main menu. You've now completed your first contract. You're free to browse and choose your next sponsor contract. You can access the sponsor hub through the sponsor button on the play tab. Each brand will offer up to 3 difficulties of sponsor contracts to challenge your skills on the golf course. Okay, so where's the sponsor? Hey Ariel, how's it going? Here we go. Sponsor. Ooh, okay. So we can choose. I mean, I'm half inclined to say let's just start at the top and work down. Let's start with Adidas. Rewards. Duration. Hit 19 fairways in regulation. Finish around with a proximity to the hole of 40 feet or less. Finish around in a PGA Tour with event of -4. Duration. Hit a drive of 315 yards or longer. Finish around with 30 feet. Finish around with 80% or better fairways. That's tough. Win the Champions Invitational. Finish a round with a driving distance average of 295. I might go for the easy one on this. Do you get all of this stuff? Or some of it? One, two, three, four, five, 6. There's 9 things here. Maybe you get it all. Don't know. Let's go for this one actually. Hang on, let's have a look at one of these others quickly. Let's go look at the tailor-made one. That's the same thing. That's difficult actually. Oh, there's some clubs there that we can win. Let's have a look at the Wilson clubs because everybody's talking about these Wilson DR7, I think it's called, or something like that. So, score 11 one-putt pars or better, win an event, shoot 4 consecutive birdies or better, finish in the top 3 in 2 events, score par or better with putts per hole of 1.2 or better at the Southern Open. Let's go for medium on here with the Wilson. Nice. Okay. Cool. So we should see that on the page. I think it's sort of legendary and rare or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. So there's my new sponsor requirements: win an event, shoot 4 consecutive birdies, score 11 one-putt pars or better. So that'd be achievable. Currently lying second, joint second with Bryson DeChambeau, about 155 points. No, less, 105 points behind Justin Thomas. So guys, I'm going to leave it there for the time being. A couple of new names in the chat tonight, so welcome to those people that are new here. I'm just about to sign off, so apologies for those people that have just joined. If you have enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I do try and put a new PGA Tour 2K21 video up every day at the moment. I've done 2 today, so hopefully we can get another 2 done tomorrow. But until next time, guys, take care, have a great evening. See you soon. Bye.